Shadows of the Shadow Army. Unmasking Blackwater's bloody legacy. What if the deadliest killers in America's wars weren't soldiers bound by oaths and uniforms, but shadowy mercenaries who answered only to the highest bidder? Imagine a private army, fueled by billions in taxpayer dollars, rampaging through war-torn streets with impunity, leaving trails of innocent blood in their wake. This isn't the plot of a Hollywood thriller. It's the chilling reality of Blackwater, the infamous private military contractor that redefined modern warfare as a for-profit enterprise. As an investigative journalist who's chased leads from dusty Baghdad archives to classified leaks, I'm pulling back the curtain on this rogue empire. Buckle up, the truth is darker than you think. The rise of a mercenary empire. It all started in the humid backwoods of North Carolina, far from the chaos of global hotspots. In 1997, Erik, a former Navy SEAL with a taste for adventure and a family fortune from the auto parts empire, founded Blackwater, USA. What began as a modest training facility for elite operators quickly ballooned into a powerhouse. By the early 2000s, post-9/11 America was outsourcing its wars, and Blackwater was ready to cash in. The company secured massive contracts from the US State Department, over $1 billion by some estimates, to protect diplomats and VIPs in Iraq and Afghanistan. Prince, ever the patriot in his own eyes, insisted his loyal Americans were no mercenaries, but critics saw them for what they were: guns for hire, operating in a legal grey zone where rules of engagement were as flexible as a contract clause. Blackwater's operatives weren't your average security guards. They were ex-special forces, hardened by combat, armed to the teeth with automatic weapons, grenades and armored convoys. In Iraq, where the US invasion had descended into bloody insurgency, these contractors became the invisible shield, or sword, for American interests. They escorted convoys through sniper alleys, guarded embassies in the Green Zone, and even trained local forces. But power like that breeds arrogance. Reports leaked from the Iraq War documents in 2010 painted a grim picture. Blackwater employees accused of serious abuses, from unnecessary shootings to intimidation tactics that terrorized civilians. One insider account from a former Blackwater contractor described the camp life as a testosterone-fueled pressure cooker, where alpha males swapped war stories over lukewarm beers, but the real action was outside the wire, where lines between defense and aggression blurred into oblivion.